The HR Accelerator by MERP Systems Incorporated is an all-in-one recruitment and talent management platform designed to streamline hiring processes, boost your HR efficiency, and make data-driven decisions with the HR Accelerator. Upon logging into the HR Accelerator system, users are welcomed by an interactive dashboard that serves as the landing page. It visually displays the top candidate names and the total number of created job profiles. To create a new job profile for the position of HR manager, the user navigates to the Job Profiles section and clicks on the Create button. A form appears where they enter the job title, specifying HR manager. Once the title is inputted, the system generates a job profile that outlines the required educational qualifications, experience, and skills necessary for the role. If the user is not satisfied with the initially generated job profile, they have the option to regenerate it by clicking on the Regenerate button. Upon clicking this button, the system creates a new version of the job profile with updated qualifications, experience, and skills. Additionally, the profile is fully editable, enabling the user to refine the details as needed. For example, the user decides to add an additional skill, strong understanding of HR principles and labor laws. The user can also set weightages for each requirement listed in the profile, which by default is set to 10 for each. However, they have the flexibility to modify these values as desired. In this case, the user opts to keep the default weightages. After reviewing the details and ensuring everything is accurate, they click the Save button, finalizing the creation of the HR Manager job profile in the system. Once the newly generated HR Manager job profile is finalized, it automatically moves to the approval stage. The user navigates to the Review Job Profiles section and selects the HR Manager profile from the list, which is now in the review stage. Upon opening the profile, the user is presented with two options: approve or reject. If the profile doesn't meet the required standards, the user can choose to reject it and provide a reason for rejection. For example, the reason might be, the job profile lacks the required qualifications and skills for the HR manager role. However, in this case, the user is satisfied with the job profile and decides to approve it by clicking the Approve button. This approval confirms the job profile, making it ready for use in the recruitment process. Once the HR manager job profile is approved, it is automatically published to the online job portal. Candidates visiting the portal can now see the full job profile details. When a candidate is interested in applying, they click on the Apply Now button and are redirected to the Sign-in page. If the candidate isn't registered, they can click the Register button, which takes them to a registration form where they must enter their email, username, and password. Upon successful registration, the candidate is taken to the Job Details page. From there, candidate can click on Apply Now and are prompted to upload their resume. After uploading, the candidate receives a confirmation message. Success! Your resume is successfully uploaded. Thank you! If HR doesn't receive enough resumes through regular channels, they can use the Resume Miner feature to gather resumes from external job portals like LinkedIn. The user clicks on Resume Miner, selects the job search website, specifies the number of resumes to be mined, and starts the process by clicking the Start Resume Mining button. During the process, the user can monitor the mining status, and once completed, the status updates to complete. Additionally, HR can upload bulk resumes by clicking the Upload button, which leads to an attachment control where multiple files can be selected for upload. After clicking Upload, the user is notified with a message, File upload successfully. Once resumes are gathered or uploaded, the Rank Resumes button is available. Clicking this button processes the resumes, changing the status to Processing. After the ranking process is completed, the status updates to Generated, and a View Rank List button appears. Clicking this shows the ranked list of candidates, categorized into two groups, highly ranked for the top candidates and cold prospects for the rest. In the HR Accelerator solution, there is a chatbot feature that allows users to interact with resumes from the highly ranked category. By clicking on the chatbot icon, users can ask questions and compare candidates. For example, user can ask, why did John receive a higher score for the HR manager position than Dylan, and the chatbot will provide a response based on the candidate's scores and qualifications. Additionally, users can click on a candidate's name to view their individual profile, which displays important details such as the candidate's name, email, scores obtained, and total score. On the right side of candidate profile, there is also a chatbot specifically designed to interact with the selected candidate's resume, enabling further exploration of the profile and qualifications. In the HR Accelerator solution, users have the option to schedule interviews for candidates who applied for the HR manager position. By clicking the interview button and selecting the HR manager role, users are directed to a page with a Schedule Interview button. Upon clicking it, a list of candidates is displayed. The user selects candidates by checking the corresponding checkbox and then clicks the Schedule button. The next step involves setting the interview start and end times, with the system defaulting to a 30-minute duration per interview. The user can also select the interview coordinator's name. Once all details are set, clicking the Schedule button confirms the interview, and a notification pops up, "Interview scheduled successfully." Both the candidate and the coordinator receive a confirmation email with the interview details. Recruitment Accelerator takes you to the next-generation AI-empowered screening interviews, where AI facilitates screening process with the efficiency of Microsoft Teams. This solution demonstrates a streamlined, AI-driven interview process facilitated by an intelligent avatar. The candidate participates in a virtual interview via Microsoft Teams, but unlike traditional interviews, an AI avatar, acting on behalf of the hiring organization, conducts the session, assesses the candidate's responses, delivers real-time feedback, enhancing the overall evaluation process, and provides a detailed script of the interview, but most importantly leaving the decision-making powers back to the decision-makers.